One day, Jesus was teaching in a house. The room was full of people, so full that no one else could get inside. Some Pharisees and teachers of the law had come from many towns to hear him. Everyone wanted to be near Jesus, because he was known for teaching with power and healing the sick. Outside the crowded house, 4 men came carrying their friend on a mat. Their friend couldn't walk. He was paralyzed. But these men believed that if they could just get him to Jesus, their friend could be healed. When they reached the house, they saw the crowd and realized they couldn't get through the door. Most people might have turned around and gone home, but not these friends. They were determined. They went up to the roof of the house, carrying their friend with them. Carefully, they removed some of the tiles and made an opening. Then they lowered the paralyzed man down through the roof, right in front of Jesus. When Jesus saw what they had done, he was moved. He saw their faith, not just the man's, but the faith of his friends too. And he said to the paralyzed man, "Friend, your sins are forgiven." The Pharisees and teachers of the law were shocked. They thought, "Who is this man who speaks like this? Only God can forgive sins." They didn't say it out loud, but Jesus knew what they were thinking. Jesus asked them, "Why are you thinking these things in your hearts? Which is easier, to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Get up and walk'?" Then he said, "But so that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins." He turned to the paralyzed man and said, "I tell you, get up, take your mat and go home." Right away, the man stood up. He picked up his mat and walked out in front of everyone. The people were amazed. They began praising God and saying, "We have seen wonderful things today." This story reminds us that real friends care enough to help, even when it's hard. The 4 men didn't let a crowded house stop them. They found another way, because they believed Jesus could help. Their faith made a difference. It also shows us that Jesus sees more than what's on the outside. The first thing he did was forgive the man's sins. Healing the body was important, but healing the heart was even greater. And finally, we see that Jesus has the power to forgive sins and to heal. The miracle wasn't just about walking again. It was about knowing that Jesus is the Son of God, full of mercy and power. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the story. See you in the next one.